Welcome back to God is Alive. My name is Serena, and here I speak all about what it truly means to have a personal relationship with God. We have faith every day that we'll wake up tomorrow, so I want to start a fire in your heart to stop chasing the temporary things of this world and to put that same faith in God. So let's learn about God and learn to lean on God, because what's the worst that could happen? Hi, my loves. Welcome back to God is Alive. My name is Serena, and today I'm speaking about faith means not always seeing the way. I wanted to talk about this today because sometimes having faith is so incredibly hard. Not because we don't believe, but because we can't always see how things are going to work out, how things are going to go. When we believe in God, we are called to trust Him, to follow Him, to walk in faith with Him and walk with the Holy Spirit. And a lot of the times, if we can't see the timeline or predict the outcome, we're going to start to wonder, what if it doesn't work out? What if I mess up? What if I'm wrong? Is this what I should be doing? What if I lose something in the process? And this doubt creeps in. And so the point I really want to make today in today's podcast is when we place our faith and our belief in Him, we don't need to know where we're going. We don't need to worry about how we're going to get there. We just need to know and trust the one who's driving us. Because faith in Him does not mean that we are going to see the way. It does not mean He is going to tell us what the plan is or even where we should be going, but ultimately that we need to trust Him. So if we are waking up every day and living our life, striving to live in accordance with Him, striving to learn from Him, grow closer to Him, you are going to be following His will. Let me explain. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 through 6. I mention it in so many of my podcasts because this verse applies to so many topics. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will make your path straight. That is the key right there. It says in all your ways acknowledge Him and He will make your paths straight. The Hebrew phrase, which was the original language this verse was written in, means to smooth out, level, or even make straight, like removing obstacles so that you can walk clearly. So let's break this down. We have so many areas and aspects to ourselves. We have our work life, our personal life, what we eat, what we like, what we dislike, what we do every day, our money, our spending, our habits, good habits, bad habits. Oh my goodness. What does this verse say? It says, give it all to Him. In all your ways, acknowledge Him. Meaning work life, personal life, whatever you're doing, bring Him into it. Because that's your life. That's what He cares about. Even when there is no clear road, where to go, which way to go, you feel so lost, apply this verse. I'm telling you, acknowledge Him in all your ways. Bring Him in to all aspects of your life, and things will start. He will start paving a way. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Why does it say this? Because it knows that we cannot trust Him with all of our heart and still be leaning on our own understanding. It's about trusting the driver, the one who's in control. That's what He's trying to get through to us. Faith is not always about seeing the road or even knowing where we're going. It's about trusting the driver. Now that's where the issue can come in, because many of us want to be the driver of our own life, but being in relationship with God is going to challenge that. Because if we really want to have faith in Him and trust in Him and a firm relationship with Him, we have to start giving Him these areas of ourselves that we hold on to. We have to start giving Him the wheel in all areas. A lot of the times we'll be waiting on God to act and do something when really we're just waiting for clearer steps. We're just waiting for the plan to make sense. We want peace, but we hold on to the wheel. You know, God does not wait for us to be qualified. He strengthens us as we go. He strengthens our faith, our trust in Him, our dependence in Him as we go. And faith kind of means that we will keep going. We will have faith. We will keep trusting, even if it's a little. And He could work with that. The thing we need to realize and kind of get through our heads is we don't have to see the road. We don't have to know 100% where we're going. If we are truly putting Him above these other things in our life, valuing Him, setting time aside for Him, and giving Him these aspects of our life, talking to Him about it, saying, you know what, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bill next month. I need you. I don't know if this girl's the one for me. I need you. And inviting Him in consciously deciding to give Him more and more of you. We don't need to see the road. We just have to trust the one that's in control. We have to trust the one that's leading us. And He can truly only lead us and show us where He wants us to go is if we let Him. It's if we let Him drive. So I really hope you got something out of today's podcast. Today's song of the day is Slow Me Down by the band JAREN. I love the band JAREN. They're a band. They kind of have a rock sound to them, but they have female singers with beautiful vocals, beautiful vocal range. And they worship God, and it's very beautiful. This song in particular is all about God, slow me down so that I can enjoy every little moment. And yeah, highly recommend if you're into that kind of music. As always, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I cannot wait to talk to you again next time.